Is this the ultimate travel stroller for parents on the go?
We're trying the Bugaboo Butterfly in case you aren't able to.
Starting with its standout features.
First, we have the fold down. What's really nice about this, it's 2 buttons, but I can do it with one hand.
Ooh, that was smooth.
It's gonna lock, it's gonna stand on its own. Really convenient for traveling at the airport.
Important you have baby and all your bags. We love an independent stroller.
Now for the unfold. For this, I'm gonna use my 2 hands because it's a little trickier.
Okay, so a little clunkier.
A little more muscle to use. You have to make sure it locks in place.
I feel like some other travel strollers have a better one-handed fold, but this one's a lot sturdier with 2.
Definitely you cannot have your hands full when you're trying to open it. As for storage, I think underneath basket is a pretty good size, especially for traveling. It could fit a couple bags. It's really nice because it can hold up to 17.6 pounds. So not sure how heavy your diaper bag is, but mine is always pretty heavy.
Well, I love how this is like a wide storage basket versus like a deep one. I feel like a lot of travel strollers don't have a good point of entry for the bag, and this seems like you can easily access all of your things, which is essential when traveling. So how about when it comes to reclining, because baby's got to rest?
So it's really easy. You're gonna just pull the tab here, and all you're gonna do is pull this down. Really nice recline on it, resting. I love it. And then if you wanna just pull it back up, you're literally just gonna pull the tab. It goes right up, so very convenient.
You know, I feel like that's super unique. I've never seen a travel stroller that has that quick of a pull-up option.
So it has a deep recline, but it doesn't lay flat. It also doesn't support a bassinet.
Does it support an infant car seat though?
As long as you have the right adapter, you can put a car seat in it.
This seat seems wider than most travel strollers.
Absolutely.
I feel like it can accommodate both my infant and my toddler, which versatility we're all about when it comes to a travel stroller. It is a little more padded than most, I feel like.
A really great feature about this is it has a footrest right under here.
This is
so if anyone wants to lay their legs out, recline, they can.
I like that you can adjust it. It seems like you can toggle between different variations, which is pretty cool.
As for the handlebars, they do not adjust. They are fixed at the height that they come at.
That's definitely something to consider. My partner and I are different heights. There is one here and there that can adjust, but for the most part, I think this is pretty standard for a travel stroller.
Yeah.
As far as maneuverability, I feel like it is pretty easygoing. I feel like you can use it on plenty of different terrain. Swivel ratio, super easy to maneuver. Now let's touch on a few things to consider. Let's start with the wheels. I feel like a few other travel strollers have more industrial wheels that can get through different terrain. This is pretty good, I feel like, when it comes to grass and smooth surfaces, but even on cobblestone, it could get a little clunky.
I do love the canopy just because it's so easy when you open it. It has a lot of coverage too. Now, depending on where you live, if it's sunny, there's gonna get a lot of sun through this peekaboo window. Also depends on the size of the baby, if you could see them or not through the peekaboo, but the ventilation is really good.
The ventilation, very important in sunny environments.
Yeah, as for size of the stroller, it is a wider seat. So when folded, it is a little bulkier than other travel strollers, but it definitely still fits above the cabinet in an airplane.
Very important because to not have to gate check a stroller, that's key. When it comes to weight,
the weight is definitely a little heavier. It's 16.1 pounds. So I know there are other travel strollers that
a little more
lighter. Yeah. So now for carrying it, something to consider. This is definitely an easy go-to just to use the footrest. It does have a carrying strap, but it is a little hidden when it is folded. You kind of have to dig for it. There it is. So as for the strap, I'm shorter, so I feel like this is fine for me. I'm 5'4", but anyone else that is taller, the strap might be a little too short.
So it doesn't look like you can add on a seat for another child. I have 2 children, a baby and a toddler, but it looks like you can add a wheel board.
That's convenient.
Which is great for a toddler and older kid.
So as for the price, this stroller costs around $479.
So I feel like that's around the same price of most travel strollers of this kind of quality.
I think to justify the price as well, you have to use it also outside of traveling, maybe like Disneyland or like a park day.
Disneyland.
Get your money's worth.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about our final takes. The bigger seat, extra room, definitely comfortable for baby. Comfort is key when it comes to everyday and traveling.
Yes, and then for traveling, the space underneath, you can fit your bag, water bottle. It's great for the entire family going through the airport.
I do think that all that extra room and comfort does add extra bulkiness to this.
It's definitely gonna add some more weight for you too.
And that's something to consider when traveling, because do you really wanna carry extra weight?
No.
Have you tried the Bugaboo Butterfly?
Do you have more questions that weren't answered in this video?
Or is there other baby gear you'd like to see us try? Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching Babylist Tries It, where we try baby gear in case you aren't able to.